They have some interesting sayings on the side there. You can swap boring for fun. So you can swap the scroll hole, but instead of doing that, you can go for a road trip with your mates. Sorry, I'll stick with the scroll hole. Sorry. Hello all, welcome to another edition of Food Sack. Well, it's heading into summer in Australia, so you know what that means? That's right, we can finally wear shorts. But summer in Australia also means that a lot of kids and quite a few adults are getting stuck into Zooper Doopers. Now, if you don't know what a Zooper Dooper is, it's like well, there's different names in different countries, like icy poles or ice lollies in England, or I don't know what Americans call them. But anyway, sweet, frozen, water-based ice cream. Well, not ice cream, but ice blocks. Okay, and the Australian Zooper Doopers, they are sold in a plastic tube, and the sides of the tube are so sharp that kids sometimes cut their lips open on these tubes. It's Australia, we like to introduce a little bit of danger into everyday activities, such as eating an ice block. In fact, Heath Ledger, West Australian boy Heath Ledger, he actually paid tribute to this very important cultural artifact in The Dark Knight.
What happened? Your balls drop off?
And we all thank him for that. Anyway, the team at Big M, a milk company, have teamed up with Zooper Dooper to bring us Zooper Dooper flavored milk. Yes, you heard that right, Zooper Dooper flavored milk. Now, they haven't gone through all 8 cosmic flavors, but they have brought us the raspberry flavored Zooper Dooper. The raspberry Zooper Dooper flavored Big M. The pineapple Zooper Dooper flavored Big M, and the bubblegum Zooper Dooper flavored Big M. Jeez, they have long names. Okay, so I'm going to give these a try. These have been massively popular. I have been looking around the shops. I could not find these anywhere. I became obsessed, a little bit like I was hunting a white whale. Just call me Ishmael, because I was obsessed with finding these. I drove all the way to Pimpama to get all 3 of these. Anyway, let's check them out. I'm pretty excited. I wonder if they just got an unfrozen Zooper Dooper and poured it in some milk. Maybe it's a little bit more complicated than that. I don't know. Anyway, let's check it out. So, I'll start with the raspberry because that is like the least weird, I guess. Okay, they have some some interesting sayings on the side there. You can swap boring for fun. So you can swap the scroll hole, which is a very odd euphemism for a phone, or a dysphemism, sorry. Yeah, I've never called it a scroll hole, but instead of doing that, you can go for a road trip with your mates. Sorry, I'll stick with the scroll hole, sorry. Anyway, let's get stuck into this. I have a glass. Now this is just to see what the liquid looks like. Anyway, let's shake this up, enjoy, give it a go. Alrighty, boom, and here we go. Okay, as you would expect, a lovely pastel pink color there. Now, what does it taste like? Wow. I mean, well, what does it smell like? That is very strong. Very strong Zooper Dooper. That smells exactly like a Zooper Dooper. What does it taste like? Let's go. That is pretty good. That is not at all objectionable. Yum. You can't really taste like, oh, well, no, I mean, it's really sweet. Hints of raspberry, but still classical flavored milk. Okay. So that's a good one. If you're like a bit nervous about trying the Zooper Dooper flavored milk, get the raspberry. Let's go on to the pineapple. Now, what does this say? Swap listening to music on public transport for singing out loud and dancing. On public transport, no way. I'm not doing that. And in fact, I encourage everyone to not do that. Please do not annoy people on public transport. I forgot to shake this one up. But anyway, let's have a go. So this, wow, this glass may be getting a little bit tainted with the raspberry, but probably not. Anyway, that's a nice, pastel yellow there. Let's give it a go. Wow. I mean, that's interesting. It does taste like pineapple and milk. I thought they would like ease off a little bit on the pineapple flavor because, pineapple and milk, it doesn't traditionally go together. Although I guess pina coladas are essentially pineapple and milk, aren't they? Or pineapple and coconut. Yeah, actually, I think it's pineapple and coconut. But anyway, it's a little bit like a pina colada, I suppose. It's really not bad. You can definitely smell the pineapple Zooper Dooper really strongly. It's interesting, actually. It has the acidic smell, but not the acidic taste. The doesn't have that strong. Is it bromelain or bromide? No, it's not bromide. Whatever. Benzoic acid. I don't know. Ask a science teacher.
Bromelain, but close.
It's pretty good. I'm going back for more. All right, definitely not bad. Now, this one's interesting. The bubblegum flavored Zooper Dooper. A lot of people have said this sounds pretty bad, but I don't know. I'm interested. Let's have a go. Yes, it is exactly that shade of blue milk like in the Star Wars movies. Finally, you can drink some blue milk like they have in the Star Wars movie. I forgot to go over what this says on the side. You can swap binge watching TV for a day at the beach with your besties. No, that sounds bad. I would much rather binge watch TV. Have stuff to watch. Can't really smell this one that much, but anyway, let's have a go. Come bite. Yeah, this one. Okay, this one I'm not as impressed by. I'm not as impressed with the bubblegum. It just doesn't really taste like bubblegum. It tastes fine, but it pretty much just tastes like sugar and milk. It's not amazing. If I was doing a blind taste test, I would not have thought this was bubblegum. It doesn't really taste like bubblegum. I mean, it does look like the blue milk from Star Wars, so that's pretty cool. But it doesn't taste like bubblegum at all. No. Alrighty. I don't know. I've got a lot of this milk. I feel like I am tempting diarrhea if I drink all of this milk. As a matter of fact, tempting diarrhea was going to be the name of this channel. I would start off each video with hello, welcome to another edition of Tempting Diarrhea. But I didn't think that everyone would want to hear tempting diarrhea like every single episode, so I gave that away. But yeah, this is pretty good. If you like flavored milk, actually, if you like flavored milk, I can really strongly recommend the pineapple and the raspberry Zooper Dooper flavored Big M. But the bubblegum, I'm not sure. That was a bit of a disappointment. I'll try them straight out of the carton now. They should have made these really sharp so you can cut the sides of your mouth. But I quite like the pineapple. The pineapple's really interesting. And yeah, the raspberry, I'll try another bit. Yeah, really not objectionable at all. This one really, I think this one got the brief like really well. It tastes like Zooper Dooper and milk. And to be honest, so does the pineapple. So if I had to rank these, if you're wanting to get one, if you want to try just the one, then in third place, I would put the bubblegum. In second, the pineapple. And in first place, the raspberry. So, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Thank you, Big M. Thank you, Zooper Dooper, for releasing such an interesting milk selection. There are 5 more flavors that they could release. I think these are pretty popular. I have not seen these around much. They are flying off the shelves. They have the tradie appeal. I think every tradie in the country is buying these, clearing Woolworths out of these at 7 a.m. Just flying off the shelf. They're $3 each. I forgot to mention that. $3 each. I think that's a decent price. Definitely pretty good. So anyway, many thanks for all of you for watching. Many thanks for liking and subscribing. And of course for leaving a comment. Please do that. And I will catch you all next time. Cheers. Oh. Yeah, it's probably too much milk for today.